What's good, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets. I'm here with my partner Reoz, bringing you guys some more player props over here on PrizePicks. So happy Tuesday! It is Taco Tuesday over here on PrizePicks. Taco Tuesday is a great day for player props. You're going to see discounts on certain players on the board. Let's take LeBron James for example. His line may go down to 23.5, maybe 24.5. You get other players like Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic is on the board. Some of these big superstars may get a discounted line for a taco, and it just gives you more incentive to take the over on that prop. And you can use that in a pair up, whether you want to do 4 players or 6 players to possibly 25x your money. Really fun way to get into player props over here on PrizePicks. If you haven't signed up yet, please use promo code UPSTATE when you do go ahead and sign up. They'll match your first deposit all the way up to $100. Just a 3-game slate today, but there are some studs on the slate. Really excited to get to the slate. 1-1 yesterday. Had some bad luck on the bull play. Tobias Harris started off slow, ended up hitting for us, but a really good day over on the Patreon. Had a day where we had NFL and NBA. Ended up having a really good day on the Patreon. So Riaz, tell me about all that.
We had an amazing day over on the Patreon. We went 3-1 on NBA and 2-0 for the Monday Night Football game. So you definitely do not want to miss out. Once we get going, just like the month of November, we got hot for a while, and I truly believe when I say that we are going to stay hot. We are locking in. We dropped it from $20 to $15 a month. Amazing value, 2 for the price of 1. You are getting amazing, not only amazing value, but amazing picks over there. The picks over there, we break them down. We show you what we are playing each and every night. You get picks Monday through Sunday, a ton of value. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be linked in the description below, and you can also find it at patreon.com/upstate.
Yeah, definitely is a good time to get over there as well. PrizePicks has amazing promotions throughout the month of December. They do things for Christmas, and NBA and NFL has big Christmas and Christmas Eve slates this year. It's going to be a really fun time to get over on PrizePicks and the Patreon. So thank you for tuning in. Let's dive right into the video. Let's try to get this video up to 40 likes as well. The likes have been slacking a little bit. Drop a like on this video. Helps us out a ton when you hit that like button. So let's get a 2-0 day for everyone. And I'm going to go with someone in the points category. Like I said, I talked about stars on this slate, and there's one on this slate, no other than Nikola Jokic, going against the Mavericks. He's at 24.5. Been a little bit of an up and down season for him scoring wise. The Denver Nuggets have been doing their thing. They've been actually blowing out a ton of teams. But you look at this Mavericks team, they're playing on a back-to-back. They just absolutely mopped the Phoenix Suns. Luka had a massive game. They're going to be a little bit more tired. But now against Denver, I really like the spot for Jokic. He had 2 big games against them last year. One game with 30 plus, another game with 25 plus. Like I said, and then being on the back-to-back allows Jokic to maybe do some things here and try to look to score the ball a little bit more. That Mavs perimeter defense has been good, and they rank statistically really good when it comes to defense. But like I said, everything changes on the back-to-back. Things start to slip, and they also slip a little bit more when they're on the road. Denver's been a really good home team this year. And Jokic, the way he can shoot the ball from the perimeter as well and step out, go post up, and the game's on national television. I just see a way where Jokic can find a way to get 24.5. It seems like a lower line than what we're accustomed to seeing out of him, especially last year. His line used to sit at about 26.5, 27, and especially if this one gets a taco. I mean, this is definitely one that could. I think it's all more incentive to get to him. Guys like Christian Wood, Powell, Kleber, I don't think they have a chance really down there to stop Jokic. I think he can find ways to score and get it done for us. So I like 24.5. It's a good line. I'm going to take the over.
Love Jokic. I really wouldn't be shocked, like you said, if he does get that taco. And this is definitely a lower line than we are used to seeing. And I'm going to jump over to PRA with Russell Westbrook. This is somebody who has been playing really well, and I think it is due to the fact that he's coming off the bench. I know he didn't want to. He kind of threw a fit about it, but he's playing much better, and he's also getting good run with Anthony Davis and LeBron James. And this is definitely a tough matchup with Cleveland ranking first in points allowed, first in rebounds allowed, and fifth in assists allowed. But for some reason, Westbrook has been playing unbelievable against Cleveland. He already hit this year against them, and in his last 3 matchups, he has 100% hit rate, and it's all been above 30 PRA. And not only that, this line at 23.5 is so low. Dale and I have been looking at Westbrook all day. We liked his rebounds, we liked his assists, but at a line like this at 23.5, it's way too low. He could go out there and give us 20 points and sprinkling a ton of assists and rebounds. It's way too low, especially having an 80% hit rate in his last 10 and 5 games. So he's been playing really well. He, even coming off the bench, he's still playing right around 30 minutes, high 20 minutes. And this game's going to stay close. This Lakers team has been playing a lot better, and Anthony Davis has been going absolutely crazy along with LeBron James. So this game should stay really close. There's a couple injuries on this Cleveland side, but with Donovan Mitchell, with Evan Mobley playing really well, this is a star-studded game on TNT. Super excited for it, and Westbrook's line is way too low. The hit rates tell you everything you need to know. When you're averaging 27.6 PRA in the last 5 and 26.4 in the last 10, this line is too low, and one of these lines on the slate that could go up. So if you're on this video early, I highly recommend taking this before it moves up.
Yeah, for a guy that's averaging like 15, 5, and 8 on the season as well, and the way he's been playing, the way he's historically played against Cleveland, such a good spot. And there's so many opportunities to rack up assists when it comes to Anthony Davis so far this season, really playing at an MVP caliber. He's going to have his hands full with Mobley tonight, obviously. But hey, he was balling against Giannis, so you can't really say nothing about AD right now. He's on an absolute tear. And if that pick and roll gets going with him and Westbrook, that's an easy 4 or 5 assists just to Anthony Davis. So really like Westbrook tonight. Like you said, I like the rebounds. You were loving the assists, so we just kind of mutually just went to the PRA. So I think that's a really good pick tonight, and I like both the picks. We're going to 2 studs here, Westbrook and Jokic. We're not messing around with anyone else on this slate, really. It's a smaller slate. We're going to have some more picks over on the Patreon, but you can always drop a comment down below. Comment section's wide open if you want to talk about any other player props. Thank you for tuning in to the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.